Always a treat when the chief comes by. Really do enjoy you coming out here and just kind of telling us what's going on with Knoxville Police. Police Chief Paul Noel, chaos yesterday at McKay's, our neighbor down the street here. What seemed like a very fun event for 99.9% of those people turned a little chaotic for some, and you folks were called in. I imagine you have to be kind of on call for something like that to get out of hand all the time?
So we're always ready. So we got kind of called at the last minute. Obviously, it was very hot. People were parking a long ways away, walking. You know, you guys saw it. You guys are right here. You know, it was a challenge for us, but we worked with the fire department. We're able to make sure that people were treated. The ones that need to get to the hospital were safe, and we cleared up the traffic as well.
Little one lane one way, one lane the other way. If they're packed into that paper mill road and you folks are coming through, whoop, 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 do people tend to move out of the way, or does it take you a while to get through that crowd?
Well, it takes us a little while to get through. We actually shut down Paper Mill for a little bit just so we could clear the street because it's so narrow. There's ditches on each side. We had to make sure we were able to get in, to get the EMS units in, and also start to clear some traffic and get them out.
Sounds like McKay's cooperated exactly as well. When law enforcement, fire department said it's time to shut it down, they did. No more problems.
Absolutely. As soon as we asked them to close it down, they did.
Good. All right, let's talk about some of the other things going on around Knoxville, KPD patrols. Fatal accidents kind of on an increase. We're going to talk about that first. What do you do when you see a 35% increase?
Yeah.
What do you do to address that? Do you have to change some of your approach?
Absolutely. So last year we had a record high of traffic fatalities in the city of Knoxville. So we're getting out and we're doing more traffic patrols. We're writing more tickets. We're issuing warning tickets. We also bought more of these speeding trailers. They actually, it's a big trailer we park and it shows you your speed. The good thing with those, it actually collects data for us as well, so we can actually see if we had an officer out there, how many tickets we'd write. Next week, we're working with the Highway Patrol and the Tennessee Office of Highway Safety for Operation Southern Slowdown, so you can have police officers, sheriff's deputies, and Highway Patrol all across the region writing tickets, trying to get people to slow down.
Another thing that you may be having to address, because there seems to be, from our perspective especially, an increase in domestic violence, killings, stabbings, shootings happening within the city limits. Do you change the way you approach that when you see what seems to be a bump?
Absolutely. So, we're making sure our officers are properly trained. We're also working with some of the advocacy agencies like the Family Justice Center to really try to work with survivors of domestic violence to make sure they have all of the resources that they need. It's a very serious concern for us.
Recruiting. You are just, most of the time when we get you on here, we want to put the word out there again that we need more KPD officers. How is the recruiting going? What's new with that?
It's going well. We actually have billboards up in the city now. So if you ride out west and out east, we have 2 billboards up. We have another one that's going to be going up in September. We're advertising all across the country. We're getting people in. We actually just started 9 new cadets. So our cadets are from 18 years of age to 21. They're not old enough to get in the police academy yet, but we're getting them on board. So we're getting people in. It's real exciting.
Very good. Now, I missed you up in Omaha. I was kind of hoping you'd come hang out with me and watch some baseball. You got your own flavor of it, though. Did you get involved in the parade? And what did we have, 50,000 people downtown? Something like that.
So it was packed downtown. It was great to see all the people. I walked into Market Square, and the crowd was packed. A lot of energy, a lot of positive energy, people having fun. It was great to see the city come out for such a exciting time.
It's fantastic, man. Hopefully we got some more national championship celebrations in years ahead, and we're going to keep you busy.
We're just getting started, getting ready for football now.
Let's hope so. Appreciate it. Chief, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good legal weather.